What's up? It's Chris. We're on the road. Here with special guest star Chelsea. And I'm just getting out of my consult for top surgery, so I'm pretty excited about that. It went well. The wait was a little long. It was a lot of people. Incredibly busy office. But it went well. I'm symmetrical, which is cool, I guess.
Wait a minute. Pause. You do not sound excited at all. Today
I am excited.
It's a milestone moment.
It's huge.
Okay?
It's huge. I'm going to be honest. I just tried to eat a donut, strawberry frosted with sprinkles, and I pull it out the bag, and there's no sprinkles. So I'm in my feelings about that a little bit. So, but I'm rebuffering. Like, this is a lot to process. It's a little overwhelming, and I'm just rebuffering. So, you know, I am excited. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to be free from this baggage, literally, and I can be free. So I'm gonna go with the double incision with the free nipple grafts because we need some reconstruction up in here. And then he's gonna make my scar a little bit longer to prevent dog ears. And he said, you know, springtime, you know, for the surgery, and that's awesome.
Now, we did have another consult set up with a different doctor in 2 weeks.
Right.
But I know I'm happy with Dr. Ting.
I'm happy with Dr. Ting as well. So we're gonna go with Dr. Ting.
It is crazy to me though with this whole, like, all the prerequisites that you need for this surgery is so much work.
I didn't have to do this much work in college. This is ridiculous. Like, I'm stressed with the paperwork. This doctor got to have this certification. This doctor is too much. It's too much. It's almost easier to be like, you know what? Here's the $10,000. Just take care of it, and I don't have to do any paperwork except for, like, you know, permission slips. That's it. So I see why people just pay out of pocket and not go through all this, but I want this free and just my deductible. So we're gonna do the paperwork, obviously, but I don't do that type of adulting. That's where Chelsea comes into play. So Chelsea's gonna help me with this homework because I am lost.
Which is fine, because that's where I live.
Yeah. And the paperwork, like, I don't have time for that. How much is it? I'm a show up. That's it. That's what I do. I don't have time for papers and all that. I got time for that.
But it was a nice visit.
It was nice. Beautiful day.
Beautiful. It's always a beautiful day when we come to the city together.
I hate I'm driving to the city. I do hate that.
I think we said that. But, yeah, I'm wondering how this is going to work, me driving, when it is time for surgery, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Maybe I should get an Uber.
Got jokes. Whatever. Well, we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Yeah.
But I'm very excited for you. I can't believe that we're already 6 months in.
And we're at this point, yeah.
Where we're basically going to have a day. It's going to be sometime in spring. As soon as we get that letter, which should be coming next week, we'll be able to actually book a date. So most likely it will be spring of this year.
Which is awesome. And then I'll have it before my birthday. So I'll be D-free for my BD. And that's awesome. Everything done before 35. That's awesome. Thank God for that. Pretty excited.
So we do have a little footage from the visit that we'll insert somewhere in this video. How do you feel?
Weird.
What are we here for?
We are here for the first top surgery consult. Pretty excited to get rid of you, my friends.
So excited. We weren't allowed to do, a lot because
It's a small waiting room.
Yeah.
A lot of people.
It was nice to see all the different trans patients there. Though.
That was
It was
cool.
nice to see that.
That was cool. But I'm so like oblivious to most things that like I missed like a bunch of people, but it's nice that it felt normal to not have to look and feel like you're the weirdo. But interesting story. So we're sitting there, we're across from this woman, and she goes, "Excuse me," and I'm like, "Oh God, what?" So I'm like, "Yes." She goes, wait, what'd she say? "How do you get your hands like that?" And I look at my hands, and they are ashy today, y'all. Ashy. And I go, "What do you mean? Not moisturized?" And she goes, "Oh, no, they don't look rough." And I'm like, I don't know what that means. She's like, "They're like..."
She must know transitioning does change that. And she's, obviously, you're transitioning into a dude. So she's like, how do you get your hands to still look soft? Even though they ashy.
Right. But and then she goes, "They're like baby hands." And I'm like, hey, is that a backhanded compliment? Baby hands.
It was cute, though. It was funny.
Not that big. I mean, small. I thought that was funny. I think it's funny. But it always goes to show you that people don't see what you see. I'm just seeing ashy hands, and she just sees like smooth skin. It's
actually, she's the only one that I was not sure. Could she have been already trans? Like
I don't know.
I don't know. But I think she was there with
she was
the other
she was
patient
supporting
who was
another trans
definitely-
person,
I think that's what it was.
which was dope. Because you don't see that either. Like people using correct pronouns and supporting in that way. So that's cool. So yeah, so top surgery's happening.
We'll get back with the date. Hopefully by your next update, we'll know what date it's going to be.
Definitely by my next update, we'll know the date for real. And then just keep me in your prayers, guys. Send your good vibes, your good vibrational energy over here to me. And we'll see you next time.
Yep. Love you guys. Bye.